Starling Marte up to
Leading
hit.
off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
And a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K. And now here's Jeff McNeil. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out, base is empty. And another ball. Got him looking. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That to right. Fraley pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Jonathan Indy at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get it.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch is high, throw to second, and he's safe.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe, and fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here is Matt McClain. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. And
double steal. Strike in there. And now wide for the third. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Jake Fraley digs in now. Quintana picks over. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. And that takes care of Alonso. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now Bader up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Payoff pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Belichick swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Did not go. And a swing and a miss there. Lindor on second. Bader on at first with two down. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. And a base hit up the middle. So up next, Will Benson. Roll to short, could be two. Off balance beat, there's one. Over to Alonso, double play. On to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. There's one. How about that double play? Jeff McNeil stands in.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Got him. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that is in for a strike. 3-2 now. Bounced out to short. Lindor slings it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Jonathan India now at the plate. And now 2-1. Up the middle. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
2 out, space is empty. Bunting, and it's in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Friedel under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Alonso started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 2 outs. Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 away. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Alonso, and there's 2 down. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Toss to Alonso. That's. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. Wouldn't chase that time. Leaves at the bender for the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor. And a foul ball. The Mets trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Headed towards the corner. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Bader makes the grab for the 2nd out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And now the lefty. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1-2 now. Into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And a pitch. Runner goes again. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. And another ball.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Now here is Jeff McNeil. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Now snap throw to first. Marte gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Base knock center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Pete Alonso. New pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now one miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Kicks his swing down to the field at third, and he went around just enough that time. Here's a 1-2. Strike three, got him swinging, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the sixth inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. The wind of the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader should have it. Nabs it, and there's one down. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Nimmo ranging after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's a rocket out to left. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. A punch out there. And there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Right-handed reliever. And they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joey Lucchesi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bader should have it. Pulls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The lefty fires. Ripped to third. That's 6 straight set down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Beatty to first. In it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we're in the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So the batting order turns over. Here's Starling Marte. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jet McNeil.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fraley has this one sized up, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Nimmo has it sized up. 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Goodbye. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. And a ball evens the count. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now Brandon Nimmo. The left-hander on now, Sam Moll.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now, Harrison Bader. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
They win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score.